Panther Nation, Pantherologists, I got a checklist for you. What is going on, guys? Clay here, back at it again with yet, you know what, Pantherology. Welcome to today's video. Got a little checklist for you that what the Carolina Panthers need to check off and what they need to do this offseason before training camp and everything this next season starts up, right? All right. So before we get into today's video, as always, make sure you pound that like button like it owes you money. Subscribe to the channel if you love the content I'm putting out there. Comment down below. Love to hear your thoughts. And also click that post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any new content. Also, sponsorship of today's video is always betusa.com. Y'all know what to do. Sign up is for free. Get a free $50 bet. You can also use the promo code Pantherology. Link is down in the description. All right, so go check it out. Giving my shout outs to the end. So let's go ahead. Dive right into today's video. So these factors would put the Panthers, I think, on the right track. Okay, these are the factors that I believe that is going to lead us in the right direction, right? So the 2022 season is already in our rearview mirror. You know, the Carolina Panthers, we know, finished second in the NFC South division with a 7-10 record, following a 1-4 start, and then the Panthers improved to a 6-6 under interim head coach Steve Wilks, despite a good end to the season. Now Carolina chose to continue on with Frank Wright as its new head coach, and he will need to accomplish a number of things, I think, to make a year one success, including assembling a fantastic coaching staff. But apart from the personnel stuff, what must Frank Wright really do for the Panthers to get things back on track in 2023? So let me explain. First things first, the quarterback from Ohio State, Mr. C.J. Stroud. Now, I'm going to be honest, and I've said this before. I am not impressed with this quarterback class. And I do believe there is much to hype going on, most of which stems from how awful last year's class was. Now, Bryce Young hasn't won me over, and it's primarily because of his stature. And I'm not sure I trust him to remain healthy in this league for the long haul. Now, C.J. Stroud, on the other hand, of Ohio State, is one quarterback in this year's class that I have become very fond of by the day. And he's an incredible accurate passer at all three levels. He can make any throw, has excellent movement, and a great pocket presence, and a cannon of a arm, I might add. Now, if there is one player for whom the Panthers GM Scott Fitter should go all in on, it's definitely Stroud. He has the greatest franchise type potential, in my opinion. Now next, sign a seasoned pass catching tight end. Ian Thomas is one of the league's, I think, finest blocking tight ends, but he's just not much of a danger in the passing game, right? I mean, Tommy Tremble is improving, but he really hasn't convinced me that he'll be able to play in the middle of the field. He, too, is more of a blocking kind of guy. Now, Mike Gesicki, Dalton Schultz makes sense, but Austin Hooper or Robert Tonyan may be more financially feasible. In any case, Carolina must make, I think, an attempt to upgrade that tight end group. Preferably, let's bring in a veteran. Now, another factor is a sign or trade for a big play wide receiver. So what other wide receiver do we have besides DJ Moore? And it's a slew of question marks, honestly. Terrace Marshall Jr. has shown some glimpses, but you don't want to bet on him turning into a wide receiver too, and then having it fall through the cracks. Now, Laviska Shenault has the skill, but he can be more than just a role player, in my opinion, who catches swing throws and screens, right? Now, Fitter stated that this is the year they can start taking shots. I think free agent names, including like Alan Lazard or Juju Smith-Schuster or DJ Chark or Sterling Shepard. Alternatively, they might pursue an explosive receiver in a trade, possibly such as T. Higgins. Now, there are a lot of choices available. Carolina simply has to make it a priority to get DJ Moore some assistance. Now, another factor I want to include here is let's add another pass rusher to this defense, okay? Now, how effective was Brian Burns this season? Well, let me tell you. He had 63 tackles. He had 17 tackles for a loss, 22 quarterback hits, and 12.5 sacks. He had a career year in every category. So imagine what the stats would even look like if he had more support on the other side. I think people want to blame Fitter and the Panthers for letting Hassan Reddick walk, but I don't think that was the case. I mean, Carolina attempted to get him back, but in the end, Reddick wanted to go somewhere else where he had a chance to win. And to top it off, he signed with the Philadelphia Eagles, who are closer to his birthplace anyways, of Camden, New Jersey. So it makes sense, right? So getting another recognized pass rush on the other side would push opponents to stop double teaming and chipping Burns as much as they did in 2022. Now, this guy, Yannick Ngwoku, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, would deliver exactly what Carolina requires. He also knows Frank Wright very well from his time in Indianapolis. So, guys, those are the factors that I think Carolina needs to check off to be successful in 2023. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Make sure you like, subscribe, click that push notifications bell. Also, check out betusa.com. Y'all know what to do. The link is down in the description. Also, check me out on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I'm very active on all those platforms. Also, check out the Carolina Panthers Den on Facebook. They are a great Facebook group to be a part of, so go check them out. All right, Carolina Panthers Den. Other than that, guys, as always, y'all know what to do. Keep pounding.